Ethan Holliday was taken 4th overall by the Rockies in the MLB draft, making him the 3rd person in his family to be drafted to pro baseball. But my question is, will he be the best? I mean, to start off, he's looking great, 67 overall, 18 years old. He's feeling good. He's got that A potential. And let's just see how the first month in AA goes, at least for the Colorado Rockies, as we're... Dog, there's no way. There's no way we're starting like this. Come on, guys. 2-21. Ethan, how we do when not a great start. But to be fair, nobody's good on this team. What's happening? We're going to need at least Ethan Holliday to do a lot better than this if we want to get to the MLB, because that's our first challenge. We actually have to start his career, because if we want him to be the best, meaning the best Holliday to play baseball, he's got to beat out not only his brother, but his dad. His brother being the 1st overall pick in 2022, Jackson Holliday, and of course his dad being a 7-time All-Star and a World Series winner, Matt Holliday. So if Ethan wants to be remembered as the GOAT of the Holliday family, the bar is set. Well, I mean, I can't even see the bar. Late July now, come on. Ethan, what are we looking like? A little bit better. There we go. 8 home runs, 38 RBIs, and a 270. Now that our boy's doing good in late July, I gotta see AAA. How's that shortstop doing? Come on. Oh, baby. Julio's in a 184. Nah, okay. That's promotion time for Ethan Holliday, and now we're 1 step away from reaching the MLB. So let's see, September call-ups, ready to go. September 1st. Ethan, I'm gonna need you to be balling out, please. Already up to a 70 overall. He started as a 67 at the beginning of the year. So Ethan, come on, baby. 227. That's not gonna get us where we need to go. And at the end of the year, the AAA squad finished 57 and 93, along with Ethan Holliday posting up 6 home runs, 16 RBIs, and a 243. I mean, it's not a terrible stat line, but we can't be forcing him in the MLB with that. He's got to prove that he's ready, and that is not ready. On to year 2, we're still in AAA, unfortunately, but Ethan Holliday's looking a lot better. To start year 2, not only is he the top prospect in baseball right now, which is crazy, but he's also up by 2 overall points since the offseason. So I'm expecting a lot of big things this year. Again, the Rockies, they're not the best team, let's be honest. So it should not be that hard for Ethan Holliday to earn his spot, which will unlock all of his career goals and so much more. So we got to get him to the MLB. Let's see how he does. On to the end of July, literally the trade deadline. Ethan, I need you to be doing good. Come on, baby. Oh my gosh, he's doing worse, brother. Come on. There is one good thing. The Rockies are 33 and 76. They need all the help they can get. And since Ethan Holliday can play third base, there is one hole that is gigantic on the Rockies, and that's of course third base. After trading McMahon, they put Estrada over there at third, and it is looking like a dumpster fire. He's hitting under 200. He's got 6 home runs. Ethan's the closest he could possibly be to getting called up. He just needs to show it just a little bit more. So coming into late August, Ethan, please, my boy, please. It's a little bit better. Showing very good contact, +6 on the contact versus left. So honestly, it's going to be good enough. I wish you could have been hitting like a 330, 12 home runs, something crazy. But the Rockies are desperate to get him up there and replace Estrada. So, hey, Ethan Holliday, welcome to the big leagues, baby. Even though it wasn't the prettiest journey, he's officially made it to the MLB and the career goals are officially unlocked. And he's got 6 goals that he has to complete if he wants to beat his brother Jackson and his dad Matt. Goals like getting to a 99 overall, which at 19 years old and a 75 overall, we're making good progress. But we also got goals like winning an MVP, something that Matt Holliday was never able to do. He's also got to double Matt Holliday's career WAR of 44.4 to 88.8. He's got to take home 2 World Series rings, one more than Matt, and the last one we save him for a little bit later. But for now, it's time to go into his MLB debut versus nobody other than the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here we go, Ethan. Come on, dude. This is a wild place to start your career, but come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. A perfect. Why are you running like that, my boy? Did you guys see how he was running? What the heck is wrong with you, dude? But it doesn't matter how he's running because he got his first career hit in Dodger Stadium, bringing him his first double, too. That's a great way for him to get going in his MLB career. Unfortunately, we do drop the game to the Dodgers, of course, because they're the Dodgers. Even though we couldn't get a W in his MLB debut, I still want to see Ethan Holliday try to bring some change to the Rockies. I at least want to see Ethan win the Rockies their first ever World Series, which is looking right now so insanely far away as we finish off 51 and 111. Ethan, how we looking though? 217 with 3 home runs and 10 RBIs. Again, not great, but honestly, for a 19-year-old in the major leagues, it's okay. We're only 34 games in. Let's get to next year. Let's give him a full season in the MLB and let's see how he does. He's going to be the starting third baseman for his first full major league season. So luckily on the Rockies, there's really not that much pressure, but we still got to be better than Matt Holliday, who is a Rockies legend. And his first season was pretty good. Out of 121 games, he had 116 hits, 31 doubles, 14 home runs, and hit a 290 on his average. Not bad for a rookie year, but I want Ethan Holliday to beat that. I want him to take home the Rookie of the Year this year because that's something that neither Matt or Jackson Holliday have been able to do. Rockies end of the year, 73 and 89. I mean, I can't believe I'm really that excited for that. But hey, after they lost 111 games last year, I'll take anything else. But Ethan, how we looking? Come on, show me something nice. Up to a 79 overall, by the way. Come on, Ethan. Come on, baby. Okay. Definitely didn't beat Matt Holliday in the average, but 17 home runs, 50 RBIs. I mean, not terrible. Look at all the attributes, by the way. Beat out Matt Holliday and Jackson Holliday. Give me a yes. There we go. A 236 and 17 bombs gets you the rookie of the year, apparently, but we'll take it. And Jackson, what are you up to? 84 overall. Wow. He's doing solid out there in Baltimore, but we have to do better. Year 2 in the MLB for Ethan coming in. How we looking? And the team doesn't look any different. I mean, we got Christian Javier. I guess that's pretty solid, but dude, they paid 17 mil. Oh my God. I understand that no pitchers want to go out to Colorado because it's just a death sentence practically, but man. Besides that though, Ethan Holliday's making some decent progress. We are now 20th in the MLB after being 22nd last year. So hey, any progress is good progress right now. And also back in 2005 for the Rockies, Matt Holliday was doing very, very good. He really did establish himself in year 2, 125 games, 24 doubles, 19 home runs, hitting a 307 with a 2.8 on the WAR. Not saying that we got to beat that, but we got to come close. And year 2 coming in for Ethan, 73 and 89 again. Okay, honestly, if we're not going backwards, it's fine. The Rockies are going to do what the Rockies are going to do for now, but I have to see how Ethan's doing. Where are we at, my boy? 82 overall. I don't know what to think. 23 home runs, very, very good. 65 RBIs, solid, but below a 250 on the average? Really? That's how we're moving? And his WAR, 1.4. Oh my gosh. I'm a little bit scared about that because out of 2 MLB seasons, he's only got a 1.5 on his WAR. Definitely not the best. His fielding, we got to fix his fielding ASAP. We got to lock it in for year 3. Let's see how it goes. And into our 3rd MLB season, we really got to bring the juice because this is when Matt Holliday went crazy. Because out of 155 games, he had a 3.4 WAR, almost 200 hits, and 34 home runs, along with an average of 326. Year 3 is the year that we got to make some serious progress because at this point in Matt Holliday's career, he was way farther along and Jackson's doing way better as well. And end of the year, 72 and 90. Again, it doesn't matter. The Rockies, it's fine. How are we doing? Ethan, how we looking, baby? Where are you? Oh my gosh, he's 2nd. 88 overall? That's exactly what we needed. He's also got a star, which means he was an all-star this year. He's also 11 overall points away from his first career goal of hitting that 99, which is crazy. And every single time that we do complete a career goal for Ethan, we get a very, very special upgrade. But year 3, how'd you do? 19 home runs. Okay, took a step back there, but RBIs and the average looking way better. And look at all the progress he's been making. Let's go. 170 hits this year, so definitely not as good as Matt. 35 doubles, 19 home runs. Again, a 276. It's way better. He's also stealing bases. The strikeouts were down. I'm liking it. What about the WAR this year, though? What are we coming in at? 3.1. Finally. It seems like he's finally getting comfortable, and he's the 4th best 3rd baseman. Are you serious? I mean, my boy's doing good. I'm happy with that, but wow. Jackson, how you looking? He's the 2nd, of course. Always, man. The older brothers always have to try to do better, man, I swear. Coming into year 4, Rockies, please tell me we made some upgrades, and we definitely didn't. How are we getting worse? Legitimately, how is that possible? But the Rockies' problems aren't as big as the problems that we got for Ethan Holliday this year because Matt Holliday had his best season in season 4. Out of 158 games, he had 216 hits, 50 doubles, and 36 home runs, hitting for a 340 average and finishing 2nd in the MVP voting. Matt Holliday had his best year of his entire career in year 4. Let's just try to beat Jackson this time. And the end of year 4 for the Rockies, I mean, again, how the heck are we getting worse? I mean, they got to be whiffing on every single draft pick post Ethan Holliday. I'm not worried about the Rockies right now, though. The only thing I'm worried about is Ethan. Where the heck are you? Oh no, dude. No, don't tell me he's injured. Where'd he go? Fractured arm. Are you kidding me? That's literally the last thing that we need. He's got 99 durability as well. He did still play 154 games though, so he definitely got injured at the last week of the season, which is so unfortunate. But finish off this year with 157 hits, bringing us up to a 633, 17 home runs, which is the lowest that he's had since his rookie season. And then finish off with a 258, taking a little bit of a step back compared to last year. What's the WAR looking like though, Ethan? Come on, 2.4. It looks bad because this was literally Matt Holliday's best career season, but unfortunately, Ethan taking a little bit of a step back. It's all right though. Please tell me Jackson at least took a step back. 21 home runs. He already beat us. 92 RBIs and a 273. Man, come on. We got to do better. And I don't know if the Rockies are going to be the best place to actually do this. I don't know what next year holds for the Rockies, but there is a chance that Ethan Holliday starts getting talked about in trades. Start of year 5, Rockies, please tell me you got better, and not even close, man. What the heck? We even lost out on Hunter Goodman. That's so bad. But hey, look at that. I didn't even see it. Ethan Holliday coming as the first ranked 3rd baseman in all of baseball. That's That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. And this year was another diabolical season for Matt Holliday as he finished out with a 5.9 WAR in his 5th year, getting 173 hits, 25 home runs, and hitting a 321. Mid-season, Ethan, how we looking? Not bad, honestly. Way better than I was expecting. Come on. If he has a good second half, this could be the best year of his entire career. There's still a chance that he gets put on the trade block as, of course. Dude, I can't even do it, by the way. It's on auto. All this is on auto. I just know how the Rockies are. And look at the teams interested. We got the Padres, the Royals, and the Phillies. If he gets traded, that will be insanity. And of course, the Phillies pulled the trigger. As we were going through the rest of the trade deadline week 2, Ethan Holliday going to the Phillies for Alec Bohm and 2 prospects. He's 24 years old. Again, the Rockies, what the heck are we doing? I really wanted to see the Rockies be able to turn this entire thing around with Ethan Holliday on the squad, but they gave him legit no help at all, and now traded him to the Phillies. Let's see how we finish off in 70 and 90. Dude, we can't get away from the curse. We can't get away. I got a couple tricks up my sleeve of how we can actually get rid of all this bad luck, but first, I gotta take the hat off. Let's just hope that it was the Rockies hat. Ethan, how we looking for year 5? There we go. Finally. How is he doing better outside of Coors Field? I have no idea. But either way, not gonna worry about it. 33 home runs, 92 RBIs, and a 270 pretty much. I gotta see the WAR. Come on. Come on. Come on. 6.0. And if we're going off the WAR, we beat Matt Holliday by 0.1 in year 5. That's really the first time that Ethan Holliday's beat out his dad for something major. And the WAR stat's pretty big. Let's see what else we got. Come on. Show me the awards. Dog. No. This just got so much harder. Jackson, first off, why are you on the Dodgers? And second, we may have beat out Matt Holliday, but we definitely didn't beat out Jackson. 300 average, 41 home runs, and 109 RBIs. Are you serious? Dog, I just know he beat us on the WAR too. 9.4. Oh my gosh. He wins the Hank Aaron Award, of course. He just jumped up like crazy in the competition between the 3 of them. Who's also the home run champ this year, man? Come on. At least be on par with Jackson Holliday and give us the Silver Slugger. Come on. There we are. Perfect. Jackson Holliday with the 2nd base Silver Slugger and Ethan Holliday with the 3rd base Silver Slugger. That's actually pretty sick. Coming into year 6, officially the first full season away from the Rockies. And how's the team looking? There we go. Hey, Cole Young joining the squad. The Phillies are at least spending money. That's what I'm talking about. The rest of the team, though, honestly looking kind of mid. Also, something else that's actually insanely weird and it just happened to line up. Matt Holliday was also traded away from the Rockies in his 5th season. The same way that Ethan Holliday was, which is insane. Matt Holliday finished off his 6th year with a 5.3 WAR. And that was also the year that not only he played for the Athletics, which is kind of insane, but he also got traded to the Cardinals, where he is legitimately a Cardinals legend now. So that's insane. And coming to the end of year 6 with the Phillies, we finish off 77 and 85. Bro, poor Ethan Holliday has not had one winning season just yet. But hey, he is a 98 overall though. Come on, my boy. Show me something nice. Show me something nice. There we are. 35 home runs, 97 RBIs, and a 284. Bro, we are 1 overall point away from getting to that 99. And since we're going after Matt Holliday's hits and his WAR on the career goals, I gotta see. Where are we at now? We're at 977 hits. All right, not terrible. Making decent progress towards 2,000. And then this is the big one. What about the WAR? 6.2. Oh my gosh. Coming in with a 19.3 out of his 6 seasons. We're finally getting it up there. How's Jackson doing though? 92 overall. So we're technically better right now, which is crazy because Jackson's legit coming off an MVP season. But where are we at? 25 home runs, 88 RBIs, and a 276. Please tell me that Ethan's stacking the trophy case as well because Jackson's doing the same. Jackson Holliday's got a boatload of awards already. He's already got 6. Ethan, come on. Silver Slugger, please. There we are. That's back to back. But our awards, unfortunately, are looking just a little bit more empty than Jackson's. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Year 6, this is a gigantic year. Ethan Holliday's finally a free agent. And oh my God, there he is. He's the top free agent in his class too. Now he's going to be going to his 3rd team in 7 years. Ethan, where are we going? Imagine he goes to the Dodgers with Jackson. Imagine. Christian Campbell going back to the Red Sox. Ethan, what do we got? Jackson Churio to the Cubs. Wow. An insane Brewer going to the Cubs as Rafael Devers goes to the Dodgers. That dream of pairing up with Jackson is probably dead at that point. Where are we going? Oh my God, dude. I know the Dodgers spent a lot of money, but there's not a chance that we actually called that. Are you kidding me, man? 13 years, he got the bag too. 13 years, 424 million. That California tax is gonna hit like a monster truck, but still. Now it's gonna be a lot easier to keep track of Jackson, so I like that. And there's also a good chance we can go for a World Series this year. Year 7, let's go. And year 7 was another fantastic year for Matt Holliday as he pulled in a 5.9 WAR. But this was also one of his last fantastic seasons as an MLB hitter. So now's the time Ethan Holliday has to turn on the jets and actually catch these guys. I gotta take a look mid-season at how the boys are doing. We're 55 and 44. Honestly, not not the best for how good this team should be, but hey, there we are. Ethan Holliday finally get up to that 99 overall, giving us our first big upgrade. It took 7 years to get our first career goal, but we finally got it. And now we get to spin the wheel of upgrades. And there's some fantastic stuff in this wheel, like plus 10 speed, plus 10 power. We can continue maxing out durability all the way up until he retires. We can even take a retirement year off the table. And before we take our spin, I gotta thank SeatGeek for sponsoring the wheel of upgrades. And if you guys haven't heard of SeatGeek, they're literally the greatest ticket buying platform on the planet. If you guys are planning on going to any live event like an MLB game, NFL, college football, even a concert or a comedy show, if you guys are planning on going, you gotta use SeatGeek. Not only are they trusted with over 28 million downloads, but they're also the highest rated ticketing app. And along with being the highest rated, they're also the MLB's official ticket marketplace. And the reason why I love SeatGeek and use them constantly every single time I go to a game is because they got your back. They'll rate your ticket on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. The green dots mean good, and the red ones you gotta stay away from. Using promo code RGS 2025 will save you guys 10% off of all your tickets. So be sure to go out, have some fun, and use my promo code to save you guys some money. Thank you to SeatGeek once again. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel. Ironically, it's the Rockies colors because I really had a lot of hope for the Rockies, but of course they let me down. But where are we going? What the heck do we got? Oh my, this was insane. This was on the wheel with me thinking that we weren't gonna get it, but minus 1 year of age. That is so insanely good for us because now instead of being 26 years old, our boy Ethan Holliday's 25. That's legit one of the best spins that we could have gotten. Thank goodness I actually checked mid-season. This should also be the first year that Ethan Holliday finally sniffs the postseason. Come on. Come on, Dodgers, don't let me down. 92 and 70. They had to have made it in. They had to have standings. There we are, the first in the NL West. Ethan, how we looking 1 year younger? 26 home runs, 86 RBIs, and a 277. As long as Jackson didn't do better, we're going to be fine. 37 home runs, 109 RBIs, and a 285. Jackson's got the big brother buff. What is this? At the end of his career, we are going to be checking all of his awards, all of his stats to see where he does stack up and see if he actually gets to the best Holliday of all time. But right now, I mean, just based off all of the stats, Jackson Holliday looks like he is in the lead for sure. He's really trying to catch their dad, but here we go. The first postseason that Ethan Holliday's been a part of. Let's see how the Dodgers do. Dodgers, just don't choke for the love of everything, please. Please, come on. Come on. There we are. Past the NLDS. Taking on the Reds now in the NLCS. Come on. Oh my gosh, they're moving. They're moving. On to the World Series in Ethan Holliday's first season with the Dodgers. And they're facing Boston. Oh my goodness. Keep it going. I don't want to say anything, but there's something that they haven't taken yet. Let's see if they can keep that up. Come on. Game 1 versus Boston. There we are. Game 2. Of course. All right. Finally take their first loss, but still, what a run. Keep it going, boys. There we go. There we go. 2-2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. 2-3. They got to make a huge comeback. They have to win both in Boston. Oh, no. Oh, no. I wanted to go in so bad for that final World Series game, but the Red Sox end up taking it. Coming into year 8 for Ethan Holliday, and this year is incredibly important as this Dodgers team. Oh, my goodness, man. There's so much green. I'm not used to this. Everything's green besides 2 positions. That's insane. But either way, year 8 is a very, very important year for Matt Holliday because this was the year that he won the World Series. And as fate would have it, Ethan Holliday and Jackson Holliday are on a fantastic team with the chance of winning the World Series in year 8. I'm actually going to go nuts if they pull that off because the similarities have already been too weird. But Ethan, year 8, age 26, I'm expecting big things and I'm pulling out the big guns. We have to. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to stun on everybody like this, but we got to do it. If we can't win the MVP with these on, then it's all hopeless. I don't know what to do after that. The Dodgers do finish off 96 and 66, guaranteeing them back in the postseason. But what do we got for the lineup? Come on. Again, still staying at that 99. But Ethan, how we looking, baby? All right. Well, these clearly didn't work. That's unfortunate. 34 home runs, 88 RBIs, and a 233. And now after year 8, we're up to 1,281 hits for Ethan Holliday. And I gotta see the WAR. 5.4, not bad, up to a 31.4. Again, not terrible, but we need to do just a little bit better. I gotta see a little bit better hitting from him. I gotta see that Gold Glove again, please. There we go. I love that. The Silver Slugger, those where I get nervous. What do we got? Jackson won another one. His 4th straight. Ethan, please. 3rd place now? Really? Come on. I still believe in our boy Ethan, but come on, playoffs now. NLCS now versus the Nationals, and we're 2-2. Wow. Make it 3-2, Roki. Come on. There we go. Make it 4-2. There we go. Back-to-back World Series appearances. This time facing the Tigers. Let's see if we can finally get that World Series. And again, if we get this, that's very, very weird. Roki won Game 1. Game 2, that's another W. Game 3, ended up taking the L. Game 4, come on. Oh, no, not again. Please, come on, guys. Come back. No! There's no way the pitching's gonna ruin it. No shot, please. No! 2 straight World Series appearances for the brothers, and now 2 World Series losses. Year 9 with the Dodgers coming in, and oh my God, what happened? We went from a World Series team, unfortunately choking 2 in a row, to a 15th ranked team overnight. I feel scammed. What's going on? All we can do is hope for a good year, but we also have to beat Matt Holliday's 9th season, where he posted up a 4.0 in the WAR with 177 hits and a 295. All I'm focused on is the hits and the WAR though, because that's what we have to beat him on. And to the end of year 9, 75 and 87. Dude, that's so insane to see. Ethan, please tell me we at least did good. And he's cold. Oh my gosh. Please tell me you only did bad in like the last week of the season, Ethan. Come on. Oh my goodness. How is that cold? What the heck are we talking about? That's the greatest year that a Holliday has put in the MLB. 47 home runs, 121 RBIs, and a 327. My boy's like me for real. But seriously, bro, what the heck? He's a late bloomer. Oh, we destroyed everybody. Dude, 47 home runs is crazy. The NL MVP, I gotta see it, please. Ethan Holliday, thank you. And yo, this is even crazier. Ethan Holliday and Jackson Holliday 1 and 2. I don't think that's ever happened in MLB history. That's actually insane. But Ethan, MVP, the batting title, he should have got everything. Legit. Hank Aaron Award, thank goodness. And let me see that Silver Slugger again. Let me see. Dude, Jackson, what the heck, bro? Come on. But Ethan, there we are. We're finally back. And after an insane year 9, we're almost up to 1,500 hits, and I didn't even check the WAR. What are we at, dude? Oh my God. 9.7. We're now officially only 3 WAR away from beating Matt Holliday, but we have to double it. So technically, we're barely halfway to where we need to be, which is honestly worrying me quite a bit. But if we have more years like this, we're good. And since we didn't make the postseason, we at least get something else that's very good. We do check a career goal off the list because we beat Matt Holliday and got our first MVP, which means we get to take another spin of the SeatGeek upgrade wheel. Let's see what we got. I need another power boost, please. Just something insane. That's all that matters. Fielding ability. Plus 10. I don't mind it, but I was kind of hoping for hitting. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take anything. Year 10 with the newly upgraded Ethan Holliday. Please tell me, and the Dodgers are still looking terrible. What the heck happened? But Ethan is ready and up in his prime, coming off an MVP season into year 10. And speaking of year 10 for Matt Holliday, he finally had a down year. Only posting up 2.6 in the WAR, still at 156 hits, but I feel like that's obtainable, especially now. So let's see how Ethan does. And look at Jackson. Look at Jackson. He's finally going down in overall. Now, I'm still insanely happy that we actually have both these guys on the same team. It's wild, but I'm still trying to get Ethan Holliday his GOAT status. And if we check the stats, Jackson Holliday is one of the only guys in the running for that GOAT status, coming in with 63 on the WAR. So these next couple of years are going to make or break Ethan Holliday if he really wants to be the MLB GOAT for the Holliday family. Oh my God, dude, year 10, I'm going to be sick. The Rockies actually beat us. They take the division. I mean, I'm happy for the boys, but what the heck, man? 85 and 77 as the Dodgers finish off 66 and 96. What? But Ethan, come on. Jackson Holliday's down to an 87 overall. This is your time, Ethan. Come on, baby. 34 home runs, 105 RBIs, and a 287. We're making big strides as no, we hit the double digits and we're officially UNC status. Not like this. I think he'll still be all right though as we finish off the year fantastic. 41 doubles, by the way. But officially after 10 years in the league, Ethan Holliday's up to 1,657 hits. And that WAR is coming at a 49.4. Post up with an 8.2 this year. Ethan, bring me another MVP. Come on, baby. Come on. Came in 3rd place. Dude, so close. Tell me we at least got the gold glove or something. There we go. Another gold glove. I like that. We better at 98 fielding. Come on. And the Silver Slugger, please tell me. Dude, Jackson, what the? Dude, come on, man. Just stop. But Ethan, tell me we brought it back. 2nd place again. Year 11 for the boys. Ethan, what the heck did you put on your face, brother? What? Dude, what? Yo, Bearded Holliday's going crazy. But year 11, this is a gigantic year because this is technically the last big year for Matt Holliday. In Matt's 11th season, he posted up a 3.3 on the WAR with 156 hits. And the reason why this is so important is for the next 4 years of Matt's career, he only combined for a 1.1 WAR, basically eliminating him from us having to worry about him. Then we just have to worry about Jackson Holliday, who's not only this year probably going to break his dad's hit record at almost 2,100 hits, but also he's already blown past the WAR, and he's already won an MVP too. So right now, Jackson's in the lead. The year 11's where we got to change it all up. Ethan Holliday's still a 99 overall. Let's hope that the Dodgers can actually put together a winning season, because I am a little bit nervous that if they don't put a winning season together, they're also going to do exactly what the Rockies did and trade away some of their best players to actually start rebuilding. Hopefully it's not going to happen, but in this next clip, we'll see. I got to see. Past the trade line. What do we got? This time we're still good. Ethan Holliday, we're chilling. Dude, bearded Holliday, what the heck are you doing? Again, 25 home runs already. It's looking like another great year. Let's get to the end. The end of year 11, the Dodgers, again, 73 and 89. I'll never get used to it. I'll just never get used to it. But Ethan, oh my gosh, dude, Jackson Holliday's down to an 82 overall. What do we got, Ethan? Come on, 36 home runs, 116 RBIs, and a 296. Ethan, you might have to keep the beard, brother. I also gotta know because Jackson Holliday put in another great season. I gotta see it. Did he get there? And he did. Wow. He went straight past his dad's hits by almost 100. Matt Holliday finished off at 2,096. Jackson's currently at 2,175. But our boy Ethan's right behind him, 1,838. Let's keep it up. And since we're not in the postseason, do we at least get the MVP, please? Yes! He did it! I really was not expecting that, but that's so good. Yo, bearded Holliday's got the aura. What is this? The first member of the Holliday family who's a 2-time MVP now. What else did he get? Ethan Holliday's second Hank Aaron Award. That's what I love to see. Give him that Silver Slugger Award. What a fantastic year. And it was looking like an absolutely fantastic year up until we got to the offseason. Oh my God, no. I mean, they did what I thought they were gonna do, and they probably did the right thing, to be honest. But Ethan Holliday going for Johnny Augustine and Tim James. 2 first names. What the heck? I like the deal. I just hope the Twins can actually get us to where we need to go. And this is what I love to see, Twins. This is what I love to see, bringing in some more reinforcements. Year 12, let's go out and try to bring that World Series home. At the end of year 12 with the Twins, we finish off 91 and 71. Dude, year 12 with the Twins is a crazy tongue twister. But Ethan, come on, baby. Show me something. Show me something. 34 home runs again. 92 RBIs and almost a 300 on the average. I'm loving that. And look, he's up above 2,000 hits now. Getting closer and closer to that 3rd career goal down, which is beating Matt Holliday. And all we have to do is beat him by 1 hit. So we have to get 2,097 hits. Looking good so far. What about the WAR this year? How we stacking up, dude? 8.6 again. He's at a 67 now. And into the playoffs, Ethan Holliday and the boys were looking great. And we got a nail biter. Game 7 versus the Rays. Please. There we go. On to the World Series. Ethan Holliday's 3rd time getting to the World Series. We gotta win it. 3rd time's the charm, right? Game 1 on that one. Game 2. There we go. Game 3. Boys, come on. We gotta go in. And down in Atlanta, we have the chance to bring Ethan Holliday his first World Series championship. Bro, the beard is still throwing me off so bad, but come on. Also, wait a minute. We have to bring him back. Come on. For the World Series, it's gotta be done. These are coming for redemption right here. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude. Perfect, perfect. Go. Go. We still got a fixer running, Ethan. What the heck you doing? But that's a bomb, baby. A solo home run to give us the lead in the World Series. Back up now, top of the 3rd. I don't care if these look ridiculous. Come on. Come on, baby. Ooh, up the middle. Up the middle. Oh, yes, it is. I thought for sure it was going to get caught, but come on. Get in there. Get in there, boys. Let's go. An RBI single, and now both of the runs that the Twins have are officially Ethan Holliday's. Top of the 5th, they're making a comeback. Does that say that's a 3-time home run champion? Bro, what? I got to check your awards more often. Oh, my gosh, dude. No shot. No shot. Okay, warning track power. Oh my, I wanted it so bad though. And into the 7th, the Twins turned it up. Let's go. 5-1, and that was smashed, dude. That was actually smashed. I don't care if it's 93 miles an hour. That might go. I'm taking him off. Back-to-back warning track powers. Are you kidding me? Oh, but come on, bottom of the 9th. It's not 2 outs, but we can get that 2nd out. Ethan, make the play. My boy. There we are. 1 out away. And here we go. 0-2. 2 outs. Get him. Get him. It's on the ground. 2nd base. Field it. Yes! 3rd time was the charm. And finally, Ethan Holliday's a World Series champion. Bringing him his first World Series championship is so nice. But bringing him a postseason or World Series MVP would be even better. What do we got? Come on. World Series. No, Steve Gonzalez. We still got postseason though. Come on. Come on. Ethan Holliday. There it is. Look at all the awards he's got stacked up now. The All-Star MVP, a 4-time Silver Slugger, which should be like 6 or 7-time Silver Slugger, the batting title in 2035, and now 2 playoff MVPs. And I might as well tell you guys what we really have to do if we want to become the GOAT of the Holliday family. Not only do we have to beat Jackson Holliday and Matt Holliday, both in like different stats and different things like that, awards, performance, all that kind of stuff, we have to get the call to the Hall of Fame. It's still pretty far away, but let's see if Ethan can be the first one. Year 13 coming up for World Series. The Twins are ranked 7th overall. Still looking good besides the right side of this field. What the heck happened? Stuart Stewart as our first baseman, bro. He's the GOAT. We got to bring him a World Series too. What the heck? Year 13 is gigantic for Ethan Holliday because he's got to keep up this pace. He's doing great, but this is age 31 season and stuff typically starts to fall apart a little bit. Let's see if that happens. End of year 13, the Twins finish off 85 and 77, making another postseason appearance. And Ethan, still a 99. He's still going. I love it. But first, Stuart, what are we looking like? What do you got for He didn't play. He didn't play a single game. What the? How? Bro's the designated left bench warmer. What's going on, man? But Ethan, please. 35 home runs again. 87 RBIs and a 288. I love it, dude. There is still some red here, but hey, we'll take it. And boys, we did it. 160 hits this year, bringing us up to 2173, beating Matt Holliday in his career hits, giving us yet another spin on the SeatGeek upgrade wheel. And then the WAR, tell me 7.9 up to 75. We are 13.8 WAR away from doubling Matt Holliday's WAR. That's gonna feel so nice if we could actually do it. MVP, unfortunately, doesn't even come close. Gold Glove, though. Got a Gold Glove. Nice. And Silver Slugger. Got another Silver Slugger. I love it, dude. Thank you. Finally. Unfortunately, in the year 13 playoffs, though, the boys ended up losing to the Rays. Before year 14, we got to spin the upgrade wheel. What do we got? Come on. Bring us something big, boys. Bring us something. Add a player of what? Add a player of my choice. Yo, I love that for the Twins. Let's see what we can do. I looked everywhere in the league for a player that I thought would be perfect for the Twins, but really, there's only one guy. I think Ethan Holliday would want this. Jackson Holliday, welcome to Minnesota. I know we could have gone with pretty much anybody. We could have added literally the best player in the game, but I do think some things are more important. So Jackson Holliday, let's see what you could do. Giving it one final ride at 36. Let's see if we can win him his World Series. And at the end of year 14, I think the boys got exactly what they wanted. They got one final year to actually play together. And the Twins are pretty good. They're making the postseason, so I don't want to let that go. But still, Ethan Holliday, how we looking? 25 home runs, 95 RBIs, and a 312. Okay, I see you. Also, look, 23-43 on the hits. Jackson, how you doing, by the way? 2394. Yo, we're about to beat him. And then the WAR this year, Ethan 8.5 again. Dude, he went on a tear the past 5 years. Playoff time now. We need the miracle run for the boys. Come on, we got to get them that World Series, please. Come on, Twins. Come on. Already through the wild card. I love it. Keep it up. Keep it. Year 15 in the league for Ethan Holliday. The beard's still going crazy. I love it. This is going to be the biggest year yet, because after this year, unless he gets injured, hopefully he doesn't. He's been very lucky so far. As long as he stays healthy and good like he has been, he will officially get past Jackson Holliday in hits. And with the WAR, we'll complete the career goal of doubling his dad, Matt Holliday's. We're still going for 88.8. Let's see if he could do it. And no, Twins, 83 and 79. That's not a good sign. Please tell me they at least made it in. Come on. Oh, thank goodness, wild card. They barely squeaked in. But Ethan down to a 98. The first time he's broken out of 99, which I don't like. But what do we got, baby? Come on. Come on. 29 home runs, 77 RBIs, and a 281. But my boy is going downhill fast now. But luckily, it really doesn't matter because we did everything we intended to do. He beats Jackson Holliday with 2,499 hits. And then let's see this WAR. I gotta see it. 6.8, 90.3 on his career. Which now that I think about it, with all the other awards added in and everything else that he's done, he is officially the greatest Holliday to play baseball. He beat everybody else and he's got 447 home runs, beating out Matt Holliday by over 100. Dude, he is the GOAT of the Holliday family. Let's go. Now I just need him to complete the final 2 career goals of not only winning another World Series, but also getting that call to the Hall of Fame. But unfortunately, year 15, that World Series is not going to be coming as we lose in the wild card. Let's go ahead and get our wheel spin for beating the career WAR. Let's see what we got. Come on. Come on. There's still so much good stuff on this wheel, so I would not mind it. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on. Upgrade all hitting attributes by 5. That we could definitely do for year 16. End of year 16, Ethan Holliday, 92 overall, still looking great. And now all of his added on success is just bonus, to be honest. And unfortunately, year 16, that World Series run was not going to happen, but we still got a little bit more window. Oh my goodness, it took until year 19. 3 straight years of Ethan Holliday not being able to make the postseason, and frankly, well, I'll just show you what he looks like now. Life hasn't been exactly fantastic for, oh my gosh, for in AAA. I didn't even see that, but yeah, he's looking a little rough now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. So unfortunately, he's not able to bring home that second World Series ring, but there is still a very, very good chance after getting up to 3,015 hits and 508 home runs, along with, hold on, a 99.9 on the WAR. Are you kidding me? He's not going to get back in the MLB. I just know it. He's not going to get back, and he's going to finish up with a 99.9. That should get him at the very least to the Hall of Fame. It's not the end of year 21, and Ethan Holliday has not been in the league for the last 2 seasons. I think he might officially be done. But first, we got to do this. Ethan, come on, baby. First, I got to know, did he retire? Yes, he did. Oh, my goodness, man. 40 years old, 19 seasons in the MLB. Look at that picture. What the heck? But 3,015 hits, 508 home runs, and a career average of 275, along with that 99.9 career WAR. But still a 2-time MVP, Rookie of the Year, Hank Aaron Award winner, so many. I mean, I'm not even gonna count the All-Star appearances. So many Gold Gloves, so many Silver Sluggers, the batting title, home run champ, 2-time playoff MVP. The list goes on and on and on. If he can get to the Hall of Fame, he officially gets enshrined as not only the greatest holiday to play baseball, but one of the best baseball players of all time. Come on, Ethan, get in there. Yes, baby! It's officially been done. Ethan Holliday, welcome to the Hall of Fame. What an absolute legend, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, leave a like on the video, subscribe down below, and be sure to check out this video right up here.